Good morning students. This is Rashri Jain. In last online class on Saturday, we started a new operation off. And I told you that operation off means multiplication. Means wherever this operation off is written between two numbers, it means that the numbers will be get multiplied. Means first of all we convert the operation off into multiplication and then solve the question. In this order, we did question number 1 of exercise 2.2 on Saturday, and today we will start question 4 of exercise 2.2. So, question 4 of exercise 2.2, you have to find the values of these questions. The A part is 7 upon 9 of 621. Here you can see of operation is written between two numbers. The first is fraction and the other is a whole number. So first of all, to solve this problem, we will convert this off operation into multiplication. So it will be 7 upon 9 into 621. Now we can solve this easily because such type of questions means question 2 and 3 of exercise 2.2 we have done earlier. So I told you students, if a whole number is getting multiplied with a fraction, then obviously it will be multiplied with the numerator only, because if I convert this whole number into the fraction, then I will put 1 as its denominator, and in this case the whole number will automatically be converted into the numerator, and hence it will be converted with the numerator. So we can directly multiply it with the numerator. So it will be 7 into 621 upon 9. Now if I divide 621 with 9, I will get it will be 69. 7 6 54. If I divide 621 with 9, so it will be 9 6 54, remaining will be 8, 1, 9 9s are 81, no remainder now. So 69 will be the answer for that, and if we multiply 7 with 69, we will get 483. So 483 will be the answer for this problem. The second problem is same as A part, 3 upon 11 of 803. So first of all, we will convert this off operation into multiplication into 803. Now this whole part will be multiplied with 3 into 803 upon 11. If I divide 803 with 11, I will get 11 7s are 77, remaining will be 3, and 33 will be divided for 3 times by 11. So 3 into 73 will be 3 3s are 9, 3 7s are 21. So 219 will be the answer. Okay. Now the C part is 3 upon 25 of a kilogram. Students, you can see here operation of is written between a fraction and a unit of measuring weight. You know, kilogram is the unit to measure weight of anything. So first of all, I will convert this kilogram into grams. So we know that 1 kilogram is equals to 1000 grams. So 3 upon 25 of will be converted into multiplication, and a kilogram means 1 kilogram will be converted into grams, and it will be 1000 gram. So 3 into that will be multiplied with the numerator only, 1000 upon 25. If I cut this 1000 with 25, I will get 25 4s are 100, and 0 will be as it is, 3 into 40, and the answer will be 3 4s are 12, 120. Now what is this 120? Because I am taking some part, that is 3 upon 25 of a kilogram. Here unit is given. This is the unit for weight. Unit is given, so answer will also come in the unit, but now the unit is gram because we have changed kilogram into gram. So never forget to write the unit whereas it is given in the question. Okay. D part, it is 2 upon 3 of year. 1 year is given here, upon 3 of will be converted into multiplication, and we know in 1 year there are 12 months. Okay, so 2 into 12 will be multiplied with numerator upon denominator is 3. 3 4s are 12. 2 into 4 is 8. So 8 is months. Means if I say theoretically, then 2 upon 3 part of 1 year will be 8 months. Okay. Now E part. 4 upon 5 of a meter. Again we have to convert meter into some units so that we can find the answer. So 4 upon 5 will come as it is. Of will be converted into multiplication, and we know in 1 meter there are 100 centimeters. Okay, so we will write 100 centimeter in the place of a meter. 4 into 100 divided by 5. 4 into 100 is 400 upon 5, and if I divide 400 with 5, it will be 5 8s are 40, 80 centimeter, because now we have converted meter into centimeter, and if unit is given in the question, then answer will also be in the unit. Okay, now F part. 3 upon 4 of a day. Students, you know in a day there are 24 hours, so day will be converted into hours. So 3 upon 4 will be as it is. Of will be converted into multiplication, and a day means 24 hours. You have to write it here, hours. Okay, so 3 into 24 upon 4. Here you can see 24 can be cut by 4 because both have common factor 4. 4 1s are 4 and 4 6 are 24. Now what is remain? 6. 3 6 are 18. So 18 hours, because we have converted a day into hours, means 3 upon 4th part of a day is equals to 18 hours. Students, in these questions you can see the units are given in the terms of 1, means 1 kilogram, 1 year, 1 meter, 1 day. So we have to convert them into such type of units that we can get some numbers here, so that we can get the answer. Okay, because if we will not convert a kilogram into 1000 gram, then what will it be? 3 upon 25 of a kilogram means 1 kilogram, and if I multiply 1 with 3 upon 25, I will again get 3 upon 25 kilogram. Now what is this? How much kilogram it is? So to convert it into gram, I have to multiply it with 1000 again. So this I have done here only. I have already converted kilogram into gram. So here I am converting these units into another units. But in the E part you can see 2 upon 3 of 15 liters. Here liters is given given in some numbers, that is 15 liters. So no need to convert it because it is not given in unit quantity. So 2 upon 3 of will be converted into multiplication into 15 liters. So 2 into 15 upon 3, 15 will be cut by 3 4 5 times. 2 into 5, that is 10 liters. So 2 upon 3 part of 15 liters will be 10 liters. Okay. Now H part. 3 upon 5 of an hour. Here again hour is given 1 only, 1 hour. So we have to convert it into some units that have some number, means I am converting it into 60 minutes. We all know that in an hour there are 60 minutes. So 3 into 60 upon 5. So 60 will be cut by 5 for 12 times. Okay, it will be 12, and 12 3s are 36, that is 36 minutes, because hour has been converted into minutes. So 36 minutes will be the answer, means 3/5 part of an hour will be 36 minutes. Okay. So students, this was question 4 of exercise 2.2, in which we did questions based on operation of. Means first of all we convert the operation of into multiplication and then solve the problem. If unit is given in any question, means operation of is written between any number and a unit of measuring some quantity or weight, then first of all we have to convert that unit into another unit to get some answer, and in the answer to write the unit is must, in which we have converted the previous unit. So this was all for today. Tomorrow we will do question 5th of exercise 2.2. Thank you.